This is my old plow truck. Going to give you a quick rundown on it here. It's a mid-80s Chevy. It's got a 350 in it. It's four-wheel drive. Basically, I own this truck because I need to plow my yard. Where I live in Maine, I need the ability to do that myself. If I didn't need to do that, I probably wouldn't own the truck. But since I do, here's what I've done to it. When I got it, the bed was completely rusted out, so I went ahead and built this flatbed for it out of scrap metal. It's decked down with pressure treated. It's 7 feet wide and 8 feet long. I made sure that the headboard for it was nice and rugged. I used some scraps of I-beam and just other heavy steel in order to build it. These lights were on the bumper of the truck when I got it, so I moved them up top. I got a strobe to put on there. Works great. Then I took some rebar and I made little things on each side of the lights and a protective cage around the one in the middle. That way if I'm hauling things, lumber, whatever that's tied up there and it slides, it won't smash my lights up. These lights facing backwards are really awesome for when I'm plowing because I really need to see behind me, and it works very well. Also, for weight in the winter time, I've got a ballast weight on here. Doesn't look like much. I've drilled 2 holes in it and lag bolted it down so it won't fall off. This is a solid chunk of lead. It's basically a small portion of a sailboat keel, and it weighs just under 300 pounds. Here, the lighting on the back of it, here, and here. I got these from a marine shop. These are sealed LEDs. So there's nothing to corrode inside of it or anything like that. They just work, no bulbs to replace. These lights here I mounted on hinges so that when I back into a snowbank by accident, they can fold backwards instead of breaking. And I've got them held forward with a simple nylon zip tie. And I did that on purpose. That way, if I do back into a solid object like a snowbank, that zip tie will simply snap and the light will fold under. These I call my tire chains from hell. These are a little bit undersized for the truck. These are the ones that should be on there, but these are no good in the winter, and I got a good deal on these. In the winter time, this truck becomes a yard truck. It doesn't leave, it stays here, so I don't mind having smaller wheels on it, but I did put these chains on. These chains are V-bar cleated chains, so facing outwards they have these steel cleats that really grab quite well. I shopped around and looked at a lot of different kinds of tire chains, and I finally settled on these. They were pretty pricey at around $100, a little over $100. I had AutoZone order these in for me from their catalog. And I've had them for about 3 years, and I'm very pleased with them. I've never gotten stuck since I've got these. It's money well invested. That's pretty much my winter prep for my plow truck. Now I'm all set, ready to go. In a couple days we're supposed to have a major storm coming in, so I wanted to go ahead and get these put on. I went ahead and removed all my wheels and put on my snow tires, put on my chains, ready to go. If you want more information on this flatbed that I built, I've got another video. I'll put a link here that you can click on to see it. And it goes through basically the construction of it and some of the design. Thanks for watching, and if you are interested in this truck, building something like it, finding out more information about it, welding projects, auto repair, I ask that you consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you very much.